we'd like to welcome you basketball fans. Our game, Bishop Miege versus your very own Chanute Blue Comets. Welcome to the 51st annual Ralph Miller Classic. Tonight's matchup, the Stags and the Blue Comets. Just a reminder that this contest is being played under the authority of the KSHSAA. The rules provide for fair play, sportsmanship, and respect for officials, players, and coaches. We encourage you, as fans and spectators, to applaud fair play, respect the rights of those around you, and to promote only the highest ideals of good sportsmanship. The use of tobacco products in any form within our buildings is prohibited. We ask for your cooperation in upholding our policies. And now our national anthem. So ladies and gentlemen, if you please stand at this time, we ask that you remove your hats, place your hand over your heart, face the flag, as our country's national anthem will be performed by the Chanute High School Band under the direction of Dr. A.J. Bew and Miss Rebecca Loudon. High School Band. And now tonight's starting lineup. First off, for the Bishop Miege Stags, number 2, senior Jason Rodriguez. For the Blue Comets, number 3, a 6'1" junior Larson Hester. For the Stags, number 3, a senior, Marion Johnson. For the Blue Comets, number 5, a 6'1" junior, Caden Seamster. For the Stags, number 4, senior, Mac Armstrong. For the Blue Comets, number 22, a 5'11" senior, Parker Manley. For the Stags, number 5, senior, Aiden Wing. For the Blue Comets, number 31, a 6'2" senior, Parker Gibson. And for the Stags, number 11, senior, PJ McCallum. And for the Chanute Blue Comets, number 31, a 6'2" senior, number 35, a 6'1" sophomore, Elliot Stevenson. And that's tonight's starting lineup.
is going to be between Parker Hinson and number 5 for the Stags, Aiden Wing. Tip one by the Stags. It's going to be going their way. They pass it over to number 2, Jason Rodriguez. Ball gets flipped over to the corner. Up at the top of the key. They look to drive. He kicks out to the corner. Bring it to the middle again. And it's turnover by the Stags. Something beautiful we want to see over here.
It is a very great day, great night to be playing basketball. The Chanute Comets are the underdogs coming into this, so let's see what we can do, what they can do, and let's just hope that we have a clean and nice game of basketball tonight.
Parker Hinson at the top of the key, flips over to El Boogie. Underneath the K5 for the easy he can shoot, dunk, layup, defense. I mean, he's all around. He's a great player. Stags charge in. Nice tough bucket by number 5. That is going to be Aiden Wing with 2. He is pretty big, that is for sure, and he knows how to work his body down low. El Boogie drives down, gives it up to Parker Manley at the wing. He flips over to the top of the key to K5. K5 goes to drive, but he gets pickpocketed. Manley with quick hands, but he can't hold on to it. Easy lay for the Stags. It's Parker number 4, Mac Armstrong. 2 points for Bishop Miege and 2 for Chanute Blue Comets. Elliot Stevenson with the ball at the wing. He drives to the top of the key, gives it over to Larson Kester on the wing.
Elliot is very impressive. I mean, not started, but he got subbed in a little bit during varsity his freshman year. And now he is starting for his sophomore year.
K5 with the 3, it's up, but it's off the backboard. It's going to be recovered by Bishop Miege. They drive down, looking in the corner at number 5. He drives in wing with an easy 2-point layup. This is going to be a 6-2 game right now.
Yeah, they're getting all the points in the paint. I hope the Comets can realize that a little early.
Parker Hinson with the ball. He came off a great week last week. He had 6 threes to end with a 20-point game. Ball in Parker Manley's hands. He pushes it up to the wing, gives it up to K5 at the top of the key. He's probably going to look to give it back to Manley so they can run this offense. Big thing on Chanute's side is limiting turnovers and actually executing. That's a big problem on our side. If we can figure that out early on, we have a chance, that is for sure. K5 goes up, dishes it out to Parker Hinson. Oh, but a long shot 3 in the corner. Not the look they want there. Number 11 comes up for Bishop Miege, gets an easy lay-in off the contact. That is PJ McCallum for 2.
You know, I love both of these offensive. They're very, very slow pace from the other games that we got to see today, but at the end of the day, it's good that we're not forcing anything, no turnovers that are bad.
El Boogie with the easy lay. He gets the 3-rebound and puts it back in. That was 2 points for Larson Kester.
I love it when a player can miss a layup, grab that rebound, and put it back up. That's
just like you were saying, though, for the other game, that's a lapse in the defense if he can get that off. They may need to figure that out if they want a chance, because Chanute will capitalize on it. We're pretty good at figuring out weaknesses and capitalizing. Easy little floater there for number 4. He's getting everything he wants. That is Mac Armstrong.
The Stags are actually looking pretty good. Good ball movement, looking for things that are open, not taking, contested shots.
K5 on the wing, pushes down to the corner to Parker Manley, pushes up, but a turnover on a long thrown pass. K5 just did not have enough reach to get that. Caden Seamster's coming in as the only person that can dunk. Hopefully we can see that here. It's going to be very electric if he can.
He has 2 dunks in a row from each game. He threw 2 down against Coffeyville, and then he threw 1 down there to Indy. So let's see.
K5 with the rebound. Mac Armstrong could not get that shot going for him. He's looking to bring it down into the middle. Elliot Stevenson on the wing. He's looking to find someone on the move. He moves it back to the perimeter to get to executing. They get to the top of the key. They're going to reset the play right here.
It's a good ball movement.
El Boogie drives. Let's see if he can convert on the free throw.
Yes, sir. That is what we love to see. We love to see the foul.
It's going to be a foul.
We love to see
First
the foul,
one for number 4,
Mac
Armstrong. Hopefully, watch that.
Hopefully he can knock down these. We love seeing the foul and the shot going.
El Boogie with 5 points for him now.
Yes, sir.
Chanute coming in with a little bit of life. I love it. Mac Armstrong with the miss of the layup. Caden tried to get the charge, but didn't get it called, but we're glad they really got the rebound by Parker Hinson. They look at Parker Hinson at the top of the key. He doesn't find anybody. He's going to take a dribble and give it off to Stevenson. Stevenson's looking to find someone.
Manley gets open for him, switches it over to Henson. They're going to run their offense. Can't find anybody open, so they're going to toss it down to Stevenson in the corner. He may rip here. They look to give it back to Henson on the wing. He brings it to top key. Caden sets out the side so he can set up the offense. They're going to run through it right here. Gives it to Manley. He's going to dish under to El Boogie. El Boogie kicks out to K5. Here's the three. It is no good. The rebound is taken by Mac Armstrong. We rush back to get in a defensive stance. Park Hansen looks for the charge. He doesn't push in. Good discipline by the Stags. Manley got a foul. He reached over the top. He got the block, but he got too much in the body.
It was great. It would have been a great block, but we just got to watch the hands.
He just followed through too far. That is one thing for sure. Parker Manley's first foul of the night. 7-10. Stags. What's going on here? The refs are going to discuss something really fast.
Are they going to call it a...
They may reverse this. They may say that he got enough ball and not enough body that it can go the other way.
Let's hope. I want to see this for Chanute.
It'd be a great momentum change if it went our way.
We're only down by 3, so I mean, we're still in this game. This Miege is a really, really good team.
What'd they change the call to? The fans are sure not happy about it.
Not at all. The coaches are livid right now. The bench is mad.
Bishop Miege is talking a lot too. They're happy about the call, that's for sure. The coaches are, both coaches on each side are mad. Someone may get a tech here. That'd be an awesome way to start out the ball game, I'll be honest.
It looks like the players at the free throw line are changing some words, seeing what's going on.
I think everybody's confused for this call. It's going to go up for him. He's going to get free throws here. They call it on one. So that's 2 points for him anyways. That's going to be going to Johnson. 2 points. Could not finish on the and one. I don't know why they called it an and one. That was way late after the shot. This little dribble down. Johnson goes up. He misses the bucket, so he's going to go back to the free throw line. Let's see if something can get going here. That's going to be a foul on Elliot Stevenson.
The foul is in the Comet's head, man. You see him pass by. Obviously, you could tell. I mean, Parker just threw that up to Larson. Larson lost the ball. I mean, we just got to...
We're trying to get it down fast, that is for sure. But let's see if Johnson can knock down his free throws here. One thing we noticed about Parkview, whoever wins this game's going to be playing tomorrow, they can knock down free throws. But Johnson can run. He's missed all 2 that he's had. He's going to step up to one last one. Let's see if he can make this. Be beautiful for us if they can. He shoots. He misses. He gets the rebound with ease. They're going to look to push, possibly get an extra point.
He hit the same spot both times.
We're going to waste a little bit of time just trying to find the best play, be a little patient. That's going to be called a push on Larson Kester. A little bit of weak foul in my opinion, but hey,
Jay Dunk subbed in for Parker Manley.
if you don't know about the legend of Jay Dunk, this man can hit threes, does not matter where he is hitting them almost every time.
He is not someone that you want open.
That is for sure. Loose pass goes to Caden. He's looking at that's a trick. Give that boy a foul. That's going to go to sideline. That's a foul on the 3, Johnson. Second foul for the Stags. 7-12 ball game right here. Caden seems to have the ball. He gets double teamed and he keeps it. He dishes that to Parker Henson on a beautiful play. They look for the open guy. They find Elliot Stevenson. They get it to J Dunk. He pops it out to Parker Henson. Looks for K5. He's on the wing. Elliot's going to drive. He's looking to go up with it. Beautiful. Stevenson goes to 2 for him. First points for him today.
Elliot Stevenson is someone that you want to guard in that paint, man. I'm telling you.
He's really good at getting the drive, but number 5, Aiden Wing, is better at the 3-point line than us. He's hitting his first one of the night.
That was a great shot. Great shot. Love
Cannot
to
be
see those
mad
shots.
on either side. That is going to be a travel, though. You can't be mad about that. Perkinson's going to watch his feet. If we know anything about these refs from the last game, they really like calling their traveling calls.
We got Brax Peters subbing in for K5.
Brax Peters in. He's really good at under the bucket.
Yes,
he can hit some threes when he's not trying. Let's see if he can hopefully get some today. He's just got to watch Mac.
Oh,
last thing he was saying. Pops it out. Jason Rodriguez gets it underneath.
He's on that.
Mac got the ball, but he misses the shot. Aiden Wing dishes it to Mac. Mac goes up with the shot, and it's in. A tough bucket over the top. That is another 2 from Mac Armstrong. He's up to 6 on the night.
You know, that was a questionable shot, but it still went in.
It went
so,
in.
I mean,
It was highly contested, but he got it.
At the end of the
Jade
day,
on the top of the key with the ball.
if it works, it works.
Elliott looks to drive, can't find anything open. Jay Dunk with the 3. This is what we're talking about. That is 3 for Jay Dunk. Jordan Duncan, a 5'9" guard that just knows how to get it. Mac Armstrong sending it wide open underneath. He gets the easy lay in.
You know, when you hit that 3, you get that adrenaline pumping, and I promise you, it makes you 10 times better at defense. I promise.
Well, we may want to put him on Mac Armstrong because they're leaving him wide open. Jay Dunk up
again,
top.
2 for 2.
Another one. He does not get it. Elliott comes down with the ball. He throws the ball and no looker that lets it be loose. Wing gets a dunk and throws it down.
Number 5, Aiden Wing.
Ball going the other way.
At the end of our first quarter, Blue Comets 12, Stags 23. Just a reminder, we have Ralph Miller t-shirts on sale by the Chanute Spirit Shop, just outside the door, out in the commons area. $15 for a t-shirt for Ralph Miller. Foul called on number 11, Miege, his first personal foul. personal foul. Third foul for the Comets. Jason Rodriguez at the line. Rodriguez is good for 2 on the free throws. Foul called on Aiden Wing, his second personal foul, 15th foul for the Stags. Foul on Manley. And Wing will go to the line to shoot 2. Foul called on Custer, his first personal foul. 5th foul for the Comets. Foul called on number 2, Jason Rodriguez. His first personal
Rodriguez,
foul.
it's his first.
6th foul for the
We may
Stags.
want him to keep fouling, put us to the free throw line on bonus. That'd be a good way to start this game.
A good way.
It's a really close game right now, too. Lars Kester wasting some time while he dribbles down. They're setting up their offense.
So this is what I like. They're taking their time.
Taking their
not
time,
forcing
the dish to the
anything.
post, out to Jadon. Gets it to Larson. He looks to Caden. Good post move up, but he does not get the bucket. That's going to be a jump ball. Good call, Rep. That's a jump ball from Brax Peters mixed up with Mac Armstrong.
And they give it to the Stags.
It's going to go to the Stags. Jason Rodriguez bringing up the ball. Parker Manley's guarding Jason Rodriguez at top of the key. They can dish it down towards the post to Johnson. They're going to look to Aiden, but they can't find him. Jason pops out. He looks for the 3, but he doesn't get it on the puck fake. But he goes in for the N1. That is going to be on
It looks like Brax Peters.
on Brax Peters, 32. That's his first foul of the night.
Well, he was just holding his eye like he was injured. Maybe the guy came down and elbowed him, but
Foul called on Brax Peters.
Braxton's pretty strong. I think he should be able to handle just a poke to the eye. May hurt for a little bit, but
We got
what doesn't
Parker.
kill you makes you stronger, right?
We got Parker and Elliott coming in for Parker Manley and Brax.
Parker Manley's a little bit in his head, it looks like. He has a total of 2 fouls on the night so far. He's in foul trouble, so they're definitely going to put him out for that. A nice little block. Looks like pre-workout doesn't work all the time. They go pass to Jordan Duncan on the wing. He looks to Elliott Stevenson at the top, moves it to Larson Kester. They give it to Elliott Stevenson at the top. Back to Lars in the wing. Give it to Parker Henson on the corner. Back to the wing, up to the top to Jay Dunk. He looks to fake pass to Caden. They skip it over, but that is a high thrown ball by Elliott Stevenson. Parker Henson couldn't quite get it.
You know, you can't catch them all, you know. I mean, it's just a minor mistake.
He can fix it for sure. We just got to limit those turnovers, like you said.
Also, they can't get this in their mind, you know. You got to, like, oh, I missed the catch, you know. You feel bad about yourself that you let down not only yourself, but you let down the team. But at the end of the day, you just got to think positive.
Talking about let down, our defense misses the rebound and lets a guy come in on the help side. We got to fix that really fast.
Chanute is down by 10 points right now.
Yep. Still not a far apart game. We've seen worse so far. There's a 30-point gap between Parkview and Colt Campus at one point. Loose ball, no foul. Caden was looking for one. They give it up to Johnson. He misses the ball. He tries to run out. He hugs the cheerleader while he's at it. Jordan Duncan's going to inbound the ball. Larson Kester bringing it up the court. They're going to look probably to get a point pretty fast. It's a 10-point game. They're looking to end this half of a shorter point differential, that is for sure. Probably going to try to find a three to either Larson, Parker, or Jordan. That's our main shooters for sure. Jordan throws one up, is over the top by a little bit, bounces off the back. Aiden Wing looks to bring it to the paint. He dishes out to Johnson. Johnson comes down, gives a bad pass. Caden Seamster gets the ball. He decides that he's going to take it up the court. Not a bad decision. He has handles of a guy, to be honest. Jordan looks to shoot. He fakes it. Gives it up to Henson. Henson shoots over a little bit, hit the backstop. Aiden Wing looks to take it up. Dishes out to Mac Armstrong. Three up, does not go in. Caden Seamster with the rebound. He's not going to look to push. It's a differential, a man. He had one guy back. Oh, but a nice little lay.
Oh,
he didn't get it, but he got the rebound. But he just can't get up with it. Aiden Wing bring it down. That's a charge going our way.
Yes,
Jordan Duncan setting it. Aiden Wing has 3 fouls on the night already before the second half's over. If they can make this man foul out, it's going to be beautiful.
It is going to be
That's
a good
the
game.
second top scorer so far. They're going to have to find something new to work. It's a 10-point game right now. It's anybody's ball game, really. It's going to be a timeout. 30-second, I believe. Really fast. We're not going to take a break, but I'm going to talk to my person right there. Braylon, what do you think is going to be going on?
For this game, I don't know. I really hope that Chanute can come back from this 10-point. They're 10 points down right now.
What do you think they have to do that then?
Definitely lock up in the paint, lock up the threes. I mean, they just gotta, lock up overall.
We were talking about turnovers, but the other thing we gotta watch is the easy buckets.
Yeah.
Right now, a man is living on 10 points due to the easy buckets. If you look at him, he tried to get a couple hard buckets over people's heads. He can't hit them. He can't. He only goes for the fast breaks and easy pickup layups. It does not look good for Mac Armstrong unless he's wide open.
So let's hope that we got a basically almost a full house here. Hopefully that these fans, we can turn up the players, get them pumping.
It is a perfect time slot. This is the 8:15 time slot. We actually started a little later, but it's the 8:15 time slot, and it's going to be the most packed the house gets all night. Johnson looks for the lay. He gets it.
2 points for number 11.
Larson goes up to the lay, misses a layup, rebounds. Gives out to Caden.
Henson drives. He kicks out, but it's a loose ball. Caden's going to look for the block. He doesn't get it, but he slaps the backboard as the ball falls in.
Number 2, Jason Rodriguez.
Bishop Miege bringing up the ball. Let's see if we get Larson pick him up. Passes to Jason Rodriguez. Passes out. This is Miege waiting to get some open.
Number 23, he is in for the first time. That's going to be Blaine Marshall. Mac Armstrong at the top of the key. Kicks over to Jason Rodriguez. They're just going to waste this timeout, try to get the final bucket. Elliot Stevenson defending. They're going to look to kick out probably, I'd assume Blaine's probably going to take the last shot. He looks ready. He gets it to Blaine. Caden with the block.
He throws it up.
He throws it up, but cannot get anywhere near close to the basket. Honestly, not a hard half at all. Not a hard half at all. It's a 14-point differential. Not that bad at all. Really, what you're looking at right here is just the unnecessary turnovers towards the end. You saw a little bit of unnecessary turnovers, and limiting hard baskets to the rim is what you want right there. Is you want the hard baskets shot over, not the easy ones. Mac Armstrong, like I said, living off 10 easy buckets right there. We're going to cut to commercials.
Cardinal Town Pharmacy and gift store, which includes an old of sports-related injuries. Wherever you
Give them a hand there, ladies and gentlemen. Chanute High School cheer team.
I do have to apologize. Currently, we are having stream difficulties, and I have been saying the wrong name. PJ McCallup's actually 11, and I've been saying Johnson the whole time. Johnson's number 3. That is on me. We're going to try to fix these stream difficulties and be back with you soon. Alrighty, the stream has been fixed and you can see us up there. Currently, the score is going to be 22-36. Alrighty, we are back. Currently fixing the stream a little bit. Scorebug is not working correctly. We're going to get the points up and stuff like that up there quickly. Currently the score is 22-36. Bishop Miege in the lead. I do have to apologize once again. I've been saying Johnson instead of PJ McCallum. That is going to be number 11, Mr. McCallum, and Johnson's number 3. That is on me. It is, like I said, 22-36. Only thing that we really had to do is just fix the simple turnovers. What do you think, Braylon?
Yeah, I mean, these turnovers are really getting to us, but what we need to do is slow down the ball. I've talked about this all night. We need to slow down the ball. We've been getting these bum steals that we just need to, we just need to correct. I mean, at the end of the day, Bishop Miege is actually a really, really good basketball team. They're actually really good at sports overall. But at the end of the day, that's just what we need to work on.
Exactly. Bishop Miege is good at all sports, and you cannot deny that. They're really good at football. They won state in soccer. They're really good at basketball. For example, like I said, they had the All-Kansas City Player of the Year last year. And a kid that dropped 36 points, I don't know who it is, but I can only assume that's Mac Armstrong, the guy that's leading the points right now. It is looking beautiful for the Stags right now with a 14-point lead. It's a good cushion. Chanute's always been bad in the second half. We tend to do very bad at keeping leads, so hopefully we can change that today, get a pivot going, keep our lead, come back in the second half with energy, and get something going.
Chanute comes out a little early.
We come out early because we're ready. We're on to play. We know this can be our game. We just got to figure out how. Warm up coming out. Caden with the easy lay. That's going to be Cooper with another lay. Larson takes a 3. It is up, but it's not in. Hopefully we can get some shooting going. I know that it looks like we're trying to get our starters warm. It looks good so far. Stags coming out now. Main players you want to watch is going to be number 10 from Stags, who has points from Mac Armstrong, and my bad, not number 10. That's how many points he has. It's going to be Mac Armstrong, number 4, with 10 points, and Aiden Wing, number 5, with 9. Looking over on the Chanute side, you got Larson Kester with 5, and 6 coming out of Jordan Duncan. It is a really hard-fought game here, folks, and you don't want to miss it. Right now, they're just going to be warming up for a while. I don't really know what to talk about besides this game, so what do you want to think about this game? We've talked about it. They just got to slow down. But one big thing with Chanute, we're trying to speed up, and we're trying to learn how to handle that pressure. And we, like I said, we like to turn over the ball a little bit too much, but we'll figure it out.
We have like a good portion now. I mean, Rhett Smith,
Yeah, that is a big part of the team. Not only was he good on offense and defense and finding the way to the rim, but he was also really good at bringing energy out. We seem to be lacking right now.
Yeah, I mean, we got these fouls, we got these turnovers. It's bringing all our players down, which we just need to keep our heads up. And who knows, we keep our head up.
We should be fine if we keep our heads up, or at least keep the game close, if not win it.
Yeah.
Currently on our team, we have 2 players that I have seen dunk. That is going to be Caden Seamster, and watch out for Parker Henson. If he gets a drive wide, he may actually go for it. He was able to hit a couple in the practice the other day.
Yeah,
I bet Aiden Wing could get one if he really wanted to. I kind of want to see it.
There's like good like dunks are cool, yeah, but like sometimes there's a distraction, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, like the other week against Coffeyville, perfect example. I've always said that in Coffeyville we would have had a better chance if it wasn't for the fact that Caden Seamster dunked the second time. We were all like awestruck by it. We were like, holy crap, Caden dunked. But Coffeyville's like, we don't care, we're gonna run the ball down. So that was always fun. Really, it's gonna come down to, like we said, turnovers. We cannot emphasize that enough. If we can force the Stags to make turnovers and Chanute to make less, it should be a pretty good ball game from both sides, honestly. I think Stags had like 3 or 4 in the first half. We actually got some insider information from the Stags side. Thank you, Brennan Dial. It was Christian Boweb was the player that dropped 36.
He is not on the Stag, so.
So that was actually last year, so we got the wrong information. Not last week, it was last year. That may have been the Kansas City Player of the Year, too. Chanute's going to inbound the ball. Parker Manley's going to pass it into Larson Kester.
We got the starting lineup out here, so.
They're going into a zone. Looks like a 1-2-2. Ball at the top of the key to Parker Manley. Fakes the pass to El Boogie, gives it to Parker Henson. Parker Manley at the top, back to Parker Henson. They're trying to find a way to move this. Call it a timeout, trying to figure out a play that may work for this. Oh no, it's reversed, so it looks like they may have called a travel. Oh, 3-second violation. That was what it was 3 seconds. Jason Rodriguez bringing the ball down. McCall up with the ball, gives it off to Wing. Wing loses the ball for a second, gives it back to McCall. Back to Jason. Jason trying to work his way down. Can't find anything. He flips it back out to McCall. McCall drives down, gets an easy spin.
Gets a charge.
He
travel.
It's going to be going the other way.
Yeah,
Two unnecessary turnovers in the first little minute.
We actually saw a lot of travels today.
I think this is like
in the
the
other
6-1 between the two games. Not an often call you see in high school sports, that's for sure. It's going to be off the fingertips of Elliott Stevenson and Larson Kester going out of bounds. They flicked it out to Parker Manley.
That was a great look, though.
It was. They were
down
wide
right in that
open
paint.
down low.
Yes, sir.
Jason bringing the ball down. Dishes it to Johnson. Caden tries for the charge. He doesn't get it. Ball rolls in. That's 2 points for Jason. Johnson. He has 4 currently. Trap up top. Get it down to Henson. He looks for Caden but can't get him. Gives it over to Larson. Fakes it. Kicks it back out to Henson. He takes the 3 though. That's a little short, but
Elliott Stevenson getting the rebound.
Tough rebound at that too. Flicks it over to El Boogie. Larson Kester has the ball currently. He's going to look to give it up to Elliott to maybe run a play here. Get it to post touch to Caden, but that gets swatted out of his hands. Larson forces it in, gives a good pass to Caden. He looks to drive in and gets a tough bucket. That is 2 points added on. He's at 6 currently.
He knows how to get down in the paint, get through lanes.
That is one thing for sure, and he's going to be thankful for that after tonight.
Yes.
Jason on the outside. McCallum with the 3. It's up, it's out though. Gives it up to Larson Kester. He's going to bring it down the court. Looks for someone to find. He finds Caden, who makes the hard-fought move in. Does not get any call, what he's looking for. Floater up by Mack. Another tough bucket that he tries for. Larson Kester brings it down. He looks to get it to Manley. Flings it over to Caden. Caden gives it over to Manley at the wing. Pushes up top, flicks over to the other wing. Now to the corner to Elliott Stevenson. He pushes it down to Manley. Looks for the dive, not there. Gives it down to Henson at the bottom. Larson fakes the 3. Passes it over to Henson. McCallum tries for a steal, but could not get it. Caden passes it down to Elliott. Does not look for the easy lay. Larson comes in with a tough-fought bucket. Easy 2 points right there. He knows how to get down there, and he's going to make sure they do.
He's a great part of this team. Him and Red, they're always getting down. Rhett shoots. Larson
There's going to
lays
be a
up.
blocking
They
call
all do
on
it.
Parker Manley. That's going to be his third on the night. Jordan comes in for Parker Manley. No, Jordan comes in for Henson. Changing one three-point shooter for the next.
I mean, sometimes you need to do that. If one's not hitting it, try the other. If that one, try the other. I mean, just go back and forth between them.
That is for sure. They give it to Johnson. He tries to flick it down low. But Wing was not ready. He's asking what he was doing. Larson gives it up to Caden.
Out of bounds.
McCallum tries for some cookies, does not get it. Grandma caught his hand, and it's going to go out of bounds. Larson's talking to the ref. It's going to be a timeout.
Let's see what.
Honestly, Chanute's not doing too bad. They came back a little bit. It's 26-38 currently. Not doing too terrible. They limited the turnovers. They're going a lot slower. Really, they just got to watch the easy buckets. That's all it is. They're not making the tough hot buckets. If you look at Mac, he's went up for a couple now. He tried that floater in the last couple drives, did not get it. Really, the guy that's looking really good right now is P.J. McCallum. He's getting to the bucket and then kicking it out for another player to get an open shot. He took that open three right there, did not fall his way, did come in and out. Not too bad of a shot, though. He was open, and he liked to take it.
Man, those shots, the ones where it'll hit the back of the rim, hit the front, then fall out, man, them things.
Heartbreaking, that is for sure.
Yes.
I know all about those. It is heartbreaking. Coming out of the huddle now. Jordan's going to look to inbound. They're putting wing towards Larson Kester. They're speeding it up. Oh, but a loose ball. Mack falls on Larson, no call. Jason brings it down. P.J. McCallum with the easy bucket. They're going to call a foul. That's going to be an and one for P.J. McCallum. That's going to be his 4th point on the night. And he may get 5 right here. They're going to call a foul on Caden Seamster. That's his 2nd on the night. Let's see if P.J. McCallum can convert into 5 points.
So the top scorer right now is Matt.
Still Mac Armstrong and Aiden Wing. Looking over, there's a tie though right now. Caden Seamster and J Dunk. P.J. McCallum finishes that, gets 5 points for the day so far. Flings it over to Caden Seamster. Caden Seamster looks to drive.
Oh,
nice little move, but he gets the foul. They're going to give him 2 shots. That foul's going to be on 2. That's going to be Jason Rodriguez. That's his 2nd on the night.
Chanute has 2 fouls. And
Caden has a chance to pull ahead and be the leading scorer of the team so far. He has 2 free throws that he gets knocked down.
First one's up.
And it comes down nice and neat.
Here comes the second.
Up and in. He now takes the leading scorer of the Chanute Blue Comets. 8 points on the night for him. Not only is he stylish at the rim, but he can also hit those free throws.
So
it counts.
Isn't the Ralph Miller tournament single elimination?
It is double.
Double. Okay.
That's going to be a foul on, I think, Parker Manley. Yep, that's going to be his 4th on the night. He needs to be careful. They're probably going to sub him out. Brax Peter's going to come in for him.
He's very frustrated. You can see it in his face.
That is for sure. I cannot tell you who made that last bucket. Did you see it?
No, I did not.
Oh, it would be Mac because he's up there. That makes sense. Mac with another 2. He's going to be at 12. See if he can knock it down. He's at 13 now. He got the and one. Larson Kester bringing the ball down. He looks to kick it over to Elliott Stevenson. He brings it over to Jordan Duncan at the top. Looks down in the corner to Caden.
We've seen the slow down,
Back
know.
over.
Oh, right when I say that.
But this zone's being tough for Chanute to get through.
That's hard. Caden in the paint.
Fought bucket by Caden Seamster.
Right in there.
Easy pass to Mac. He's going to go up.
Oh, there's
He gets the charge.
Yes, sir.
Relax, Peter, that's going to be a foul on Mac.
Great call by the ref, man. Great call.
We love to see charges both ways. That's going to be sub on. Second foul for Mac. He's going to come off, and Blaine Marshall's going to come on. Wait, no, that's not Blaine Marshall. That's Nate Hayward. Nate Hayward's going to come on for Mac Armstrong. Larson Kester bringing the ball up. He looks to flick it over to Elliott. Elliott brings it down to the corner to Caden. He brings it up to give it to J-Dunk at the top of the key. Gets a post touch at Brax. Down to the corner for Elliott Stevenson. Loose ball for a second. J-Dunk with the three. It's up and out. Oh, no. But Brax almost got the rebound, but it goes into the hands of Johnson.
I love how physical Brax is. Look at the hustle. I mean,
Jason Rodriguez
down here, and then grabs the charge.
It's going to be a
look
charge
at him.
for Brax.
Look at the hustle.
Not only did he try for that rebound, but he hustled down really fast to get that charge.
Yes.
Beautiful play by him.
That's a great
Jason
hustle.
Rodriguez
Great
has 3
hustle.
on the night now after that charge. That's the hustle we need. It's a 14-point game right now. Almost just as close as it was at half. Larson's bringing it down.
That is number 2's third foul.
I must be mistaken then. He has 2, not 3. Larson Kester drives baseline.
What do they call him?
Believe it's going to be a blocking foul.
It's going to be an inbound.
It's going to be a reach. Inbound goes into J-Dunk in the corner for 3.
Monty.
And it's in. That's his 3rd of the night. Jordan Duncan's now at 9. That's one player that you're going to want to guard in the corner. 9 points for him, 10 for Caden, 7 for Larson. That's our leading scorers right now. 13 for Mac Armstrong on the Bishop Miege side, 9 for Aiden Wing. Coming in 3rd is going to be PJ McCallum with 5. I like to see him move the ball more. He's doing pretty good.
So, do you know if Jordan Duncan is going to be in the 3-point contest?
I do not, actually. That'd be a good question. I'd assume that probably him and Henson on our team is going to go in.
So, can both of them go in, or is it just one?
I'm not varsity, so I can't tell you.
Well, it'd be great. I mean, they both are phenomenal shooters. I mean, you don't want to leave either of them open, so.
And they know not to leave Henson open, that is for sure, but they're slacking a little bit on Jordan's side.
After the last week performance by Henson, they probably saw that and like, man.
Highest scoring game for him, actually, 20 points. It's a record for him. It's going to be a 33-44 game. It's bringing down to 11 points.
He actually got recognized on Sporting Kansas, their Instagram page.
I saw that. It was really cool of them to do that. It's going to be dished down to Wing. Wing gets up for the easy bucket in. That's going to be his 11th of the night. He's doing really good right now. Flicks it over to Elliott. Caden in the corner. Goes to look to Jordan. Larson gets it back to Jordan up top. He fakes the shot. Larson fakes the pass to Elliott. Caden gets it towards the corner. He gives it back up to the top of the key to Jordan. Jordan's looking to who to get it to.
He's just holding the ball. He's waiting for some. See, that's what I like. I don't like.
Patience is key is what they say, and he knows that.
There's no, we ain't got to force anything. I mean, we don't got no shot clock. I mean, we
nice
ain't
little
force
dish
nothing.
to Brax. Caden was not ready for that extra pass, though.
Man, I am karma, man. Every time I start talking about this, turnover.
Aiden trying to get down low. He fakes him out, but he gets the tip off. Jordan Duncan with the tip, turning into a turnover. Larson Kester bringing the ball down. Applying a little extra pressure. He's going faster than normal. Nice little sticky hands right there. PJ McCallum was going for that ball and could not get it. Looks for the skip over and hits the rim. He was intending that to go to Caden Seamster. Johnson with the hard-fought bucket. Jordan was looking for the charge and did not get it. That is 2 more points for Johnson.
Man, they are just running the paint. They're just driving in, lay. I mean, if it works.
Looking mighty fine, too. They're working it. To the corner to Caden. He looks to give a good skip over, but it's out of the reach of Larson Kester. This is the turnovers I was talking about. They're speeding up a little bit, getting a little more turnovers, and it's hurting them.
We just need to relax and just not rush anything.
That is one thing for sure. Jason Rodriguez brings the ball out, gives it to P.J. McCallum at the top. A little bit of a down shot for Johnson with the ball, but he kicks it out. Jason trying to find something open, but he can't. He swings it out to wing. Johnson with the ball. Oh, nice little fake shot into a pass to Rodriguez. That's going to be coming out of Nate Hayward. A beautiful pass.
That was a good look for Hayward, looking at Rodriguez and him laying it up.
That's a beautiful assist, to be honest.
That's just great teamwork right there.
Exactly what you're going to want to be seeing if you're Bishop Miege's side. Larson Kessler's going to hold the ball for a little bit, try to get last shot. Bishop Miege is just going to be patient since they're up. Let's see if they get something going here. They're trying to set something up.
Will he shoot from logo?
15 seconds now. He's asking for a screen. Larson just takes the shot. He throws it up but does not get it.
But Elliott gets the rebound.
Elliott gets the rebound. They're going to call a reaching foul. Reaching foul on Elliott Stevenson. Second foul of the night.
It will be an inbound, so most likely, oh, wait.
They can still get a steal here, though. Johnson's going to look to pass it in. Crabtree is very frustrated with the call. The ref's going to double down and say it's going that way. It's going to be Bishop's ball.
What?
Johnson's looking to pass it in. He gives it up to Rodriguez.
That was a very iffy call, but
they're going to roll the ball, too. Keep the time going. They won the last shot. Rodriguez drives towards the basket. Does not get it. A loose ball comes out, and that's going to be in the quarter. We're going to go in the fourth quarter here with a 17-point lead for Bishop Miege. I'll be honest, I think a lot of people counted out on Chanute, and this was a lot closer game than what most people thought. I know at least the word around the school was that we were going to get killed, and we're staying in this. 17-point game with 8 minutes left really isn't that hard to come back from. We just got to mind our P's and Q's and watch the turnovers and wait and be patient. That's what they started doing towards the end. It was looking pretty good for a while until they start speeding us up more. Best case scenario for Bishop is you start to press and put us in a zone. It's hard for our team to execute in a zone, to be honest, and the extra pressure from the press, that's going to cause turnovers. Same with the zone.
Hopefully we can come out from starting into the fourth quarter. Heat, drop them down, play defense, and just all around play good ball.
That is one thing for sure. This is going to be end of break for quarter, and they're going to be coming out here pretty soon. Ref may be giving them a warning of delay.
I don't think anyone has, but our band is phenomenal. I mean, they
have the energy.
Yes, they do.
If anybody's bringing the energy, it's them.
It's them, yes. At the football games, I mean, they always show out.
Big shout out to our Chanute High School band for sure.
Looks like Bishop Miege is passing in.
Inbounding the ball. He's going to bounce it so he can fix his shorts. Jason Rodriguez bringing the ball down.
That's always key is the shorts, man. Them things are untucked. They'll get you.
Wing goes to drive. Mack goes to drive. Corner post shot. Nice, tough bucket made. That was a nice shot by Mack. That's his 15th on the night.
That was another 50-50. I mean, Caden was all up in the face. I mean, there's really nothing you can do right there.
Kind of looked like he turned the sliders up there, didn't
he? Yeah.
Corner ball. Dishes down to Caden. Easy lay-in.
Yes, sir.
That's 2 more points for Seamster. He's at 12 on the night. Mack with the ball. Holds it, gives it off to Rodriguez. They're looking to set something up here. Running through the action. Can't find anybody. Wing decides to drive. Nice, high, tough basket, but there's going to be a charge going the other way. That's going to be a foul on Wing.
Man, Brax is just taking in all the charges, man.
That's potentially his 4th. We'll check up with the score table. That is 4 on Wing. He needs to watch it. He's getting really close to fouling out here. It's kind of hard not to. It's one thing when you look at Wing and him, you can't be too upset.
Oh.
That was potentially another charge, but did not call it. Caden's looking to go far.
Hit him in,
They're going to call a travel on his spin. Not a terrible call, to be honest. He took a step before he dribbled.
I think Caden was looking for the dunk right there.
I think he was looking to spin off and get up there. That would be a momentum shift after that, to be honest.
Yes, it would. Yes, it would.
52-38 here tonight. 5 fouls for each team. Rodriguez brings the ball up, gives it off to 23. That's going to be Blaine Marshall's. He looks to give it off to Johnson, does not. Gives it to Mack instead. Goes to Johnson at the top of the key. He looks to drive. McCallum looks to drive. Can't find anything. Kicks out to Marshall. Back in Mack's hand. He drives. Can't find anything. Actually, he goes up for a top bucket, and he makes it. That's going to be 17 on the night. What an impressive day for him.
He is doing really good. He's on fire.
He has his takeover for sure. You want to guard him.
Yes, sir.
He may be getting the tough buckets, but you got to make it tougher than that. Jordan with another corner three.
Yeah.
And we're talking about anybody with a takeover. It's this man. That's 5 on the night. He is at 15, now the leading scorer for Chanute. 13-point lead for Bishop Miege, and maybe closing fast if he keeps knocking them down. In the hands of Jason. He looks to drive. Can't find anything. Passes out to Marshall. They want to set up the play. He looks down to Johnson. Marshall rushes in. Johnson goes to look in. He calls a push off. That's going to be on Johnson. Oh. No, that's going on us, on Chanute.
Oh. We got 2 subs. You got both Parkers
32,
coming in.
Brax Peters with the second foul.
We got both Parkers coming in for Elliott and Larson.
Double trouble. Both Parkers are in for Larson and Elliott.
That is double trouble.
We got 2 3-point shooters out here right now. Of course, Parker Manley is in foul trouble, and he's going to have to watch that. Ball in P.J. McCallum's hand. Gets it down to Mack. You got to watch him in the paint. He's very strong, and he goes up for 2 to make it 19.
Yes, sir.
Jordan Duncan bringing the ball up. He looks to give it off to Manley. Manley dishes it back to Jordan at the top. Goes down for a lob pass to Henson. Back to Jordan. He looks to give it to Brax, but he can't find him. Back to Henson. Skips it over to Manley. Manley gets Brax in the low. That's going to be a push on number 3 for Bishop Miege. That's going to be Johnson. That's his second on the night. Third of the night. That must have been who I gave it to. I took off his foul and gave it to Rodriguez for a second. That's his third on the night. He's going to have to be a little mindful of that, just like Wing himself.
Yep.
There's going to be a Comet timeout here. Brady. Get Brady.
All right, so we're going to take a commercial break here, and we will be right back at you with some more Comet basketball. Basketball. Brax Peters is going to take 2 from the line.
First shot is up, and it's a miss. Brax Peter has a chance to get on the board here.
Oh.
Second shot is up and down, but
Oh,
Cade
but
seems to
Cade
get
gets
the
a
rebound. He's working
He's
around.
getting jiggy.
Does not get the easy lay, though. That is going to be off the board. Mack is going in. Very impressive game for him. That's an and one. He's going to be at 21 points right now.
He is hot tonight, hot.
They're going to call a block on Caden for the and one. That's his 4th of the night. Like I said, when you're down in that paint, that just comes with the job. You're going to get a couple fouls. Mack's going to be at 21 right now. If he makes that, that's 22 for him.
He is on fire.
Coach is definitely loving that. Jordan Duncan bringing down the ball. He gives it up to Caden with a no-look pass. Henson ran underneath, no look there. He gives it to Brax on the dish, though.
Oh.
Loose ball is going to go the other way.
But, man, Brax shouldn't let that get to his head, man. He's been having a major defensive game. I mean, he's pulled in 4 fouls from the charges. I mean,
yeah, even if he may not have points, this man is having a phenomenal game just between the defensive side and just getting stuff going. He has several charges on the night.
Dang.
Wing coming in with a nice little jumper for mid-range. That's 2 extra for him. He's going to be at 13.
They are running inside the 3. I mean, there's no stopping them.
Wing and Mac definitely know how to command this offense. Ball gets passed to the corner by Caden. Nice little jumper for mid-range. That is going to be... That's 3 points. PJ McCallum trying to work down low. Can't get anything. Johnson kicks out to Mac. Mac on the top. Swings over to Wing. On the wing. Mac goes to look to drive low. He gets a really tough bucket there.
He is in it today.
Mac is definitely locked in.
He is locked in.
If you're a coach, you're definitely loving a player like that. They're calling a travel on the jump stop. We may have gave Mac a little bit of grief for the easy buckets, but he's definitely showing his worth here.
He's definitely hearing us up here.
Yeah.
Come on.
He knows what we were saying, and he's decided to respond. You got to love that. 63-44.
He's a great basketball player overall.
Wing goes up. That's going to be a foul on, I believe, Caden Seamster. That's going to be his 5th on the night.
Armstrong is definitely player of the game this game. I mean,
that's going to be 1 foul on Caden.
Phenomenal.
And he's going to have to get subbed out.
Awesome.
That's his 5th. He's out. He had a good game, though. Man got 15 points. That is really nice, to be honest. Wing's going to be going to the line for some free throws.
It's Caden's 5th foul, man.
Chris comes in. He is a freshman.
That's actually, I love how, I mean, they're putting new
Shots up and
players.
in.
They are putting new players in. I mean, Chris Harding, I've seen him play. I've played against him. He's really good at basketball.
Second shot is up and in. One big thing that Crabtree emphasizes, he wants the game to be fluid. You want fluid positions in here. He's not looking for a specific big guy just to sit in the center the whole time. He wants you to be able to go out on the outside and do some work.
Parker Henson up.
Parker Henson up
And
with
it's
a three.
money.
My point right there. That is a fluid player if you ever seen him. He plays down low and out on the wing really nice.
Yes, sir.
That is 3 points for Parker Henson. That's going to be his 2nd on the night. That's 6 points for him.
Mac Armstrong, man, he's definitely 100% player of the game. I mean, he is on it tonight.
You cannot be upset with that scoreline. 24 points, and I bet he has a lot of assists and a lot of rebounds.
He is
if you look
on
at his
it,
stats.
on it. I mean, he's just a player that he's got to talk about a lot. I mean, he's always doing something.
That is for sure. Honestly, if they don't have the Kansas City best player in Kansas City right now, they definitely are going to soon with Mac Armstrong if he keeps playing like this.
Yes, they do.
Can't wait to see him for the rest of this tournament.
Oh, yeah.
This is going to be a timeout called. Bishop's ready to get out there. They're saying, we're ready. Let's get this game over with. 47-65.
Chanute is taking their time. I mean, hopefully we can come back, but at least it's not a blowout, you know. I mean, our boys are playing really good D, really good offense.
That is true. It's just playing a better team is all. Bishop Miege, always a good team. PJ McCobb grabbing something out of the air.
I saw that. We got Parker Henson and Jay Dunk. I mean, they're playing.
PJ McCallum with the ball in his hand. Rodriguez fakes the pass, goes back to McCallum. Gives it down to Mac.
Great.
PJ McCallum with the ball up top. Goes to Rodriguez. Wing with the ball. McCallum flicks over to Rodriguez. Back out to Wing in the corner. They're going to call 3 seconds in the lane on Mac. That's going to go the other way. That's one of those unnecessary turnovers that are going to help out Chanute.
Mac and his coach are exchanging words. He looks mad.
It looks like he may come off.
Yeah.
You got to learn how to keep a cool head. That is one thing for sure. Chris messing with the ball, trying to see if he finds someone. Gives it over to Manley, to Henson at the corner. Manley at the wing. Fakes. Goes to J-Dunk. Tries to go between his legs, but he hits his foot.
It's great hustle by Jordan all the way back there.
Yeah, puts the pressure on the shot. Matt could not finish. Johnson goes up with it, but he gets the lay in to help him out. That is 8 points for him tonight. Jordan bringing down the ball. Gives it over to Elliott. He does not go up with it, but Henson will from the three-point range. He does not get it. Manley goes up for the ball, gets hit. Controversial no call.
We got a man down
but
on the
Mack
other
is
side.
down. He was hitting the head. Hopefully he's okay. I don't want to see a good player like that hurt.
Oh, yeah.
Hurts our soul and our heart. But 20 is going to come in. That's going to be our buddy Nate Hayward that's been playing for a while. But a new face, number 25. That is going to be Justice Betts. Ref's talking to Wing right now, actually.
And
Max coming off to the trainer. I'm guessing he's going to get checked for a concussion. That was a hard hit.
Yeah, that was really hard.
Hayward's going to throw the ball in. Hopefully that doesn't hurt them. Gets it into Rodriguez. It's a 20-point game right now. Wing up with the three, hand in his face, does not get the down. He gets the rebound, though. Lack of defense right there, but he goes in and gets the foul.
Oh, Landon Bilby is coming in.
Bilby's coming in right now. Wing's going to get the next two shots. That's going to be a call on Elliott Stevenson, his third tonight.
First
Shots
one's
up,
and
Wing
it's in.
hits it. This can potentially get him to 15
Cooper
points.
and Cohen are coming in too.
Crabtree's putting in some of the bench players. I love to see him to get a play.
Love to see Cooper Lukey.
Cooper, also a really well-known shooter, too. Bilby can hit some, too. If you haven't watched him play, he hits some. Wing gets 15 points on the night.
Second one is in.
On the second shot, Raleigh Chard coming in, number 12. If you don't know about him, you ain't following track. This man is a multiple gold medal holder and had the record for the fastest 200 time, but since it was not state officiated, it did not go in. He's also underrated in the basketball field, in my own opinion. Cooper has the ball. Looks like he's going to have some fun with him. Cohen swings it in Chris Harding's hand. Cooper the deep
Cooper's
three.
up.
Oh, but it's not come down. Raleigh with the
Raleigh.
See, and that's what I'm talking about. Underrated. He knows how to get to the bucket. He knows how to play with energy. That is what you look at a player right there with the free rebound. He tries to go back up with it and gets the foul.
And he is at the free
That's going to be number
throw
12's
line.
first foul. A.J. Moland. Raleigh's first shot up. It bounces out. Let's hope he can get on the board here. Always love to see him on the board.
It's up. And
it's
it's
good.
good.
Raleigh Chard with his first point of the night.
There.
We always love that, guys. It's 48-68. Passes the ball to the top. It's going to be in the hands of 23. He goes up for the bucket. A hard-fought bucket for him. That is going to be Blaine Marshall's first bucket of the night. 2 points for him. Raleigh goes up. Floater does not get it, but Cohen Wheeler goes up for the two.
Cooper Lukey is on the looks. I mean, he is.
That was a really nice look for him, but
Yes,
Cohen
it
Wheeler with the
was.
2 points. He scored in the last two varsity games. 2 more points for Bishop Miege. That is going to be Copage's point. Chris Harding pushing towards the basket, looking for his first one. They're going to give him a push. That's going to be on number 23, I believe. That's going to be Blaine Marshall, his first foul of the night.
I guess send Chris Harding to the free throw line.
Since it's bonus, he's going to the line for a 1-and-1. Let's hope he can knock these down. That would be nice to get him on the board, too. That's the first point for him. I bet he can get 2. We always love to see a good point spread like this on the team. Not one player going super far off besides Jordan Duncan and Caden Seamster with 15, respectively. But most other people are around 6, 4, and 2. That's going to be only 1 point coming out for Chris Harding since the first one went in
And
the
he
second
gets
minute.
a steal.
But he gets a steal, and he's going to look to possibly give it to Raleigh. Nice little dish, but that's a block. It's going to stay down low. That's a nice block by number 23, Blaine Marshalls. 10.5 here to go in the last quarter of this basketball game.
On the sideline, we got Bilby passing in.
Cooper brings the ball. He's going to look to get a shot up. He's bowling his way down in the paint. He may be small, but he's showing he can play big. Ball gets knocked loose. Cooper Luke cannot hold on to it. That's going to be going to the Stags.
Chanute has 9 fouls, and Bishop Miege got 8. 73-51.
It's a tough
And they're
fought
going to
game
run out
here.
this time.
You cannot be upset about how this game came out. Bishop Miege, always as good as they are at sports.
Yes, they are.
They played really hard. Chanute played really hard. But we got to mention one thing. It's the Stags. They're going to play good.
Yes,
so I
they
can't
are.
wait to see them play against Parkview tomorrow. That is going to be a wonderful game. If you did not tune in for that, I'd recommend you go back to our streams and actually watch that one. It was a really nice game between Parkview and Campus Colts. That's going to be it for the night, though.
They got some phenomenal players on them teams.
I always loved watching TJ Hill. I know that in the first half he had 11. I don't know how he went for the rest of the game. And CJ Burton, who's on Campus Colts, 6'6", man knows how to handle the ball.
Yes, he does.
It was phenomenal to watch those games, and it was phenomenal to have this game going. But I hope you guys have a nice day and the rest of the night, and drive safe.
We will see you guys tomorrow.